Yeah.
Okay,
I don't know. Mario with the bow tie is like.
So let's see how he really changes that. Game & Watch does have some really good grounded tools to like stop Little Mac in his tracks. The F tilt, very good at just sticking something there. I wonder how Little Mac really gets through Bacon. We didn't really see him in disadvantage a whole lot, so we didn't need to see that.
Right, like there's not a whole lot that we were able to learn from that game, from that first game, because there wasn't a lot of stuff that happened besides 3 KOs. Yeah. But one thing that I felt like I took was Endothia is going to have a plan against Super Armor.
He's dead.
Yeah, he's dead. Okay, well, this will do it. Each character can really just kill each other.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? Endothia finally was able to get a neutral opening, and once Game & Watch gets the neutral opening, this happens. It's fine. It's just a matter of being able to get that opening consistently against how oppressive Mac's tilts and smash attacks are.
You're not playing the same game as you normally. No. That's just the end of the story.
That's the big thing about Little Mac. You have to play around Little Mac's tools. If you don't, he's just going to steamroll you because he has that game plan on lock, and you're not really sure, if you don't have that matchup experience, you're not sure what he's going to do to just beat you up.
Yeah, and I like Endothia's he's not really mindlessly jumping in with Nair anymore. He's realized that Peanut's caught onto that trend. He's putting it in much more favorable positions. I really like the coverage there, trying to get the stock, but
I love that whole recovery sequence from Little Mac. Like, he just planned out what options he was afraid of, went for the counter. Oh, and see, he's so good at mixing up that recovery. I never would have thought to use that neutral beat as something to cover for Game & Watch back air.
Exactly, yeah.
It's just for the armor. It's just for the armor, and it's working out, like, not just against the back air, but also the up air. It's like almost a landing option.
Yeah, I forgot you can cancel it with an air dodge, so he can really just use it to get to drift a little bit closer.
Yeah. And Peanut using Little Mac's very high airspeed. He has extremely high airspeed, believe it or not. So
I believe it.
He's been able to like kind of retreat to platforms which Game & Watch struggles to KO on without a bomb commitment. However, Endothia is really making the most of these ledge traps right now. Dash attack ends up killing. Not getting the follow-up on that bomb. He definitely wanted it, but this time with punishing Peanut with that falling Nair, trying to get as much damage as possible here.
Also very fortunate on that second KO to steal that KO punch too, because now you got to earn it again, and you're not really on a slim health as you feel like you are when that KO punch is on deck.
And honestly, consistently landing with that super armor is doing Peanut wonders. That's a beautiful hitbox. I'm surprised to reach that far out.
Scoops so far up, and now Peanut really in a good position now, because as long as you stay out of those like immediate death to edge guard percents, now there is going to need to be a ledge trap and edge guard. He can't just go out and back air him a bunch.
Game & Watch landing with back air in this matchup is really, really scary. Back air not super safe on shield. The thing that makes it safe is the drift and the timing. The dash attack taking away that KO punch.
He can punish up smash?
Yeah, he has a frame 3 up B, same as Game & Watch.
Oh my god.
Shoes on the other foot now.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I really like the idea of the counter there, right? Because if he hits the bear in that scenario, Little Mac recovers for free. However, it's often do or die in those Little Mac recovery scenarios, because if you mess up, you're dead.
Now, I could be mistaken here. I believe Little Mac does not have a hitbox on his legs when he's doing his up B, so that could be something Endothia was trying to abuse there. He knows Little Mac needs to recover with his up B when he gets that low, so just staying down below, dipping down, using the hitbox of the up B that will send him out, and thinking, okay, you can do the counter, you can do whatever like fancy footwork you have. Eventually, you have to up B, and I'll hit you for that. And it worked perfectly.
Exactly, yep.
Great patience to start out there from Endothia.
Yeah, I'm surprised Endothia isn't grabbing in that scenario, because it's happened so often at this point.
I wonder if he's just scared of the frame 1 jab.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So
die!
No! No, he's alive. Okay, and he has KO punch.
Beautiful.
See, right there.
Yeah, that's
waiting for the option.
That's the edge guard tool, right? Bear is just there to kind of threaten you, and then up B's the real killer. But there we go.
For both of them.
Shades of game 1.
Okay.
Little Mac, yeah, retreating to platform, but when you're not at kill percent like that, Game & Watch is just gonna nair you.
And the other thing too is that like what we've also seen in terms of how Endothia's taken their stocks is like damage doesn't really matter for Little Mac. So like you can armor as much as you want. Like you can take that damage all day because it's not going to be like a kill move that kills you.
Yeah, you just up air here. Oh, wow, actually missing the timing there on the jump. But defensive bombs.
Saving the resources.
It's
You're going to
really
need more than that, though.
Yeah.
He just knows at this point, not trying to do anything different, knows, okay, the up B works, just keep fishing for it, and eventually he has to get it.
Whoa.
I agree with
So
that.
long.
Yep.
Oh, well.
He has killed him every single time with that. Like,
Yeah.
insane.
You know, if it ain't broke.
really, don't fix it.
Yeah.
Up there. Yeah, and here that aerial drift you were mentioning on Little Mac does come in clutch for getting away from those up air sharks.
Ooh, this is a really dangerous scenario here.
That's it!
I was just about to say, like, it has to come in here, right?
Yeah.
Game 1, Game 2, we didn't see it come out at all. It's like, it's got to be the moment.
That's the thing about Game & Watch's roll, too. It's effectively a movement option with how good it is. So just if you're content with spamming that back air, okay, I'm going to wait until your second one, roll behind you, and just get something of my own. Like, you really can't use that landing back air like you can against most characters.
Yep.
Because Game & Watch, he has the roll, he has the neutral B, he has his smash attacks, he has the up B even to just trade with it. He has so much to get past it.
Yeah. Back air is a risky neutral option because of how much lag there is, but it's an
that's gotta be it,
amazing
right?
option
Oh, no.
there.
What am I saying?
So long.
That's
Okay.
it. No, you're
I am
you're
saying,
right.
yeah.
That's why he wants it, right? It gets so much reward. It's risky in the fact that it can be punished, but goodness gracious, especially against Little Mac, like, what's he gonna do?
All right, down throw.
I love this. I love this matchup because it's like the many flavors of Zero to Death. Like you can get a stock so many different ways.
Yeah. Oh, wow, the bomb actually interrupting that. You're not dead. Yeah, too close for the sweet spot.
Okay,
Ooh.
he finally gets down deep like he wanted to. Up tilt, up B, that is going to seal it.
And that was really good composure from Peanut recovering at the ledge there. That was really a game of chicken. Like who's gonna fire first on the up B? And Peanut just managed. I'm almost positive Endothia had like the up B input at the same time.
Yeah, I think you're right. But Game & Watch is invincible on the start. Oh,
Okay.
is invincible on the startup, but I think Little Max has some properties
It has
like that
some
too.
kind of intangibility,
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Good 1-2s here from Peanut. We can see how quickly these stocks evaporate on both sides.
For real.
This is a dangerous spot here. I like the bacon choice.
Yeah.
Very good choice.
Yeah, again, that can't get the side B out in time.
Oh,
and-
wow. Yeah, ended up beating the super armor. I believe it's damage-based.
Okay, and now that's two different instances where he has tried to go down low for an up B edge guard, and it just hasn't worked out. Like, Peanut is starting to get around it, but
Whoa!
Yeah.
that's a lot of hit stun.
That was bizarre. Oh my gosh. There
Yeah,
we
that'll
go. Yeah, you just need up B.
And just for good measure. Just for good
Sure,
measure.
why
yeah.
not? I was expecting him to go up, but he went down and killed him anyway.
This matchup's got to be like a TO's dream because this is like
No,
so
it's so
fast.
fast.
So
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah. We're making up for lost time early in the bracket.
Exactly.
It's game 5, and I've been
It's
glued
game
to
5
my
and the set
seat,
just
and-
started.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's been like 2-minute games every single time. Like it's perfect. Yeah,
Really?
5
5
minutes since the start.
That's crazy.
Reminds me of my favorite less than 5-minute set, Rags versus Elegant. Go watch it. A bit of Smash 4 history.
Oh, I remember that. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That was so funny. Back in dang. All right. Either way, we're getting to game 5 here already. Snappy movement here from Endothia trying to make something happen. Peanut taking the brunt of the damage thus far, but damage isn't everything here. Yeah, multiple hits, just breaking that counter. It's brutal, man.
Yeah.
Whatever damage you have to take just to get back to the ground, take it. Yep. You're just farming rage as since we're talking about Smash 4.
Farming this too, the KO punch. If it, Endothia.
No, up B's the wrong direction.
Commitment.
That's it. Yep.
He didn't even need it. Dang.
No, he misses the tech on that platform, even if he hits the tech often. Like, it's so hard.
Game & Watch's tech rolls don't go very far either, so. Really excellent stuff from Peanut, saving that optimization. Not able to hang on to the KO punch, but Endothia's going to have a tough time getting him into a position where he can kill him.
Just barely outranged on the F tilt there, too.
Oh, wow. Finally.
Very good catch.
Yeah. It's the first time we've seen this set.
It is.
And we usually see that all the time in Game & Watch, so.
Yeah, it just hasn't gotten to a percent where he needed F tilt to kill yet.
Yeah. All right, very even here. Endothia kind of backed into the corner here. Little Mac catching every landing. Beautiful trade, 62%.
And Little Mac is going to win or clank in a lot of these like close quarter situations. So phenomenal from Peanut to have the presence of mind. I trust he's been in a lot of those situations to just know what he can break out with. Ups.
Beautiful stuff. Yup, that approaching Nair's not going to be free.
No, the smash attack still solid amount of armor, and Little Mac, when he gets on the ground, he can do so much. And okay, they can both spam.
Who
their
you
smash
fighting?
attack.
Who you fighting? Oh, Peanut's over there, man.
Endothia evening up the percents for whatever that matters, and we can see that it does not.
Okay, he still has the KO punch
Yeah.
here. This could be another early stock. Endothia having trouble really tracking down where Little Mac is going to land with this invincibility, but no, gets the advantage.
Oh, nice. Able to punish that standard get up. Yep,
Good.
that's what I wanted to see, right? Because he delayed his recovery every other time, immediately going for it. You can't react with the up B.
No, he was in no position. He was in position to cover the low up B like you just said, but now it's back to neutral. Little Mac, another lease on life here. Down tilt, dash attack 46%, easy kill percent here to an up tilt ledge tech trap.
Yeah, seriously.
Down throw, just up Bs.
Okay. This is optimal damage here. Trying to catch Game & Watch on the platform is going to be the name of the game. Peanut sharking for it, doesn't even need it. Now Game & Watch is at kill percent to almost anything.
And right up until there, it felt like Endothia's ability to get Peanut off stage had almost evaporated.
He just completely gave up space, but actually trades with the dash attack. That was actually so smart, making Peanut feel safe to get to the ledge. This is anyone's game.
It's completely even.
Oh, good up B.
Oh,
Tried
no.
to catch the landing on.
Oh, wow.
I like the idea because that sends him to ledge. Oh my gosh.
Whoa, very good neutral B here. Who's going to
Oh,
get
no!
Optimal gameplay. They're both
Speak of
looking
Smash
for
4
it.
and it will appear.
Bro, no way.
Whoa!
Okay, he's
He
still
committed
alive.
so hard. Peanut able to jump to that platform. Knows Game & Watch has trouble killing in that position. Peanut getting a bad
Quick
trade.
recovery.
Retreating to the platform again. Game & Watch isn't going to get very easy kills on that platform.
Oh my god, just barely out of range.
That's the F tilt.
F tilt.
Oh.
Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
What a heart stopper there at the end. My goodness. And just the 1-2 punch him out of this ring. Mr. Game & Watch, go back to your own dimension. The third dimension is here.
I'm shook by that set. That whole last stock, I mean,
No, I thought each of them
credit to
had
both
it.
players for realizing how much you have to throw the rulebook at